I'm going to be installing some RNG bar ends as well. As I'm installing the frame sliders on the swing arm as well, I'm going to put the bar ends. They are sacrificial, so they're made of hard plastic. These are for Triumph, but these are for the Speed Triple, so the size of the screw is slightly thicker. On the Speed Triple, it uses a 6mm screw for the bar ends, and the Street Triple it uses a 5mm screw. So what I've gone and done is just got in two nice stainless steel cap screws that I'm going to put through on the bar end, because they are slightly thicker than the ones that's on the bike at the moment. So let's move across to the bike and I'll show you there. As you can see here, it's got stainless bar ends at the moment, but they don't stick out much at the moment. So I want to put in the more sacrificial, longer bar ends. This is what they're going to look like. So once it's on, that bar end will replace it. Let's get started. These bar end screws are slightly stripped, so I'm going to use a easy out, which is this over here. Basically you just tap it into the screw like this, you hit it with a hammer, and then the reverse bit of the thread grips onto the screw to allow you to actually unthread it. That's all. Now to put the new ones in. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit of thread locker or Loctite. I'm putting in cap screws, so they're a little bit harder to strip, but I also don't want them coming out while riding, so I'm going to add a little bit of Loctite or thread locker. And what I'm going to do is, there's an RNG logo on the side of it. I'm going to tighten it that the RNG is vertical. Very good, that's that one done. Let's do the next side. What I'm doing this side is I'm adding a little washer between the bar end and the actual end of the handlebar to ensure that the bar end doesn't hold or grip the throttle. You don't want to be riding along and then you let go of your throttle and it stays at speed because it's gripped or wedged against the bar end. So make sure it's moving freely. Tighten this one up. Still moving freely. And that's the bar ends done. I'll show you a close-up now. That's the bar end done. You can see the RNG logo. So I've got the RNG logo with a cap screw, stainless steel cap screw. That's the left side. And there's the right side. I'm not sure if you can see, but I added a washer in between here. And that's to ensure that the throttle moves freely. Unboxing. I ordered this off our e-commerce site in South Africa. It's called takealot.com. Let's have a look and see. a Swingarm crash bobbins. So they'll assist with both the paddock stand and then to protect the swing arm from coming down. The 8mm. Build quality seems quite nice. There's a card for their details, Kane Industries. A fitting manual. Note, do not tighten over 25 Newton meters. Nothing there. And then they're given some stickers. Okay. Let's install them. Over here you can see the paddock stand bolts. Those are going to come out and we're going to use those spots for the crash bobbins. The crash bobbins that come with it aren't stainless steel, so I'm going to keep these stainless steel bolts to use. There's the one, the other one is on this side of the bike. Over there. Let's get started. To install this, I'm just going to loosen this locking nut over here, and then we'll take the entire bolt back. We'll put that over there. Let's remove the other side. So, as you can see here, I've got the bobbin itself, I've got the bolt, that's just going to slide through like that. So I'm going to put a bit of thread locker on, and then I'm going to put it in. I'm going to do that on both sides. Before I put them in, I just want to clean up the threads with a standard wire brush, just make sure that there's no rubbish or anything inside the thread. Okay, do that. Let's just do the other side. So now I've done the bar ends, sacrificial bar ends, and then the frame sliders or swing arm sliders, which double as a paddock stand bobbin. If you enjoyed the video, please consider liking and subscribing. It really does help the channel, and there'll be more content coming soon on the Triumph. We're still going to do coolant service, and we're going to build a custom exhaust for it. See you soon. Thank you for watching.